Hello, and welcome back to StoryChief Academy. In this final setup video, we will take a look at what other channels we can add to StoryChief. So, let's go ahead and navigate to the channel page at the top here. We've already connected our William blog, however, maybe in your case you've connected your WordPress, Drupal, or whatever other CMS system you're using. We've also connected our social media channels and we've connected our ambassadors. As you can see, we also have a press channel. So what is a press channel? A press channel is pretty similar to the ambassadors, yet the main difference is that, for example, when you are sharing your press release with your press contacts, you want them to download your content instead of sharing it further. So the default email will contain a download button of the content that you've created. There will be a Word version, a PDF version, but also a zip file with all the assets that you've used in your article. So what else can we connect? We can also connect our newsletter platforms such as MailChimp, Campaign Monitor, ActiveCampaign, or any other mail tool which actually supports news digests. Anyway, we will look into that in more detail in one of our advanced videos. Next, I want to enable Google AMP. So what is Google AMP? Google AMP allows me to view my articles on mobile devices, and your articles will load much faster. This is because the version of your articles will be hosted on Google itself. So I'll go ahead and enable that here at the bottom as well. So if I go back, what else do we have? We also have here social feed at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and enable that. So what is social feed? The social feed is a URL which you can get here. It's a static URL, meaning that it never changes, it's always the same. You can share it on Slack with your team, clients, and so on. I'll show you now how a pre-filled social feed looks like. It's a summary of all your social media posts that you've ever published via StoryChief, all on one page. So you can see we have posted on LinkedIn, Twitter, and so forth. It's also separated by post sets, meaning that this post set was published all at the same time. And if I go up here, this post set was published at a different time. So you can see it has multiple layouts, multiple contents on different channels, but all around the same topic. It's also interactive, meaning I can go ahead and like this, I can tweet a reply here. And if I want, I can even comment on it. So this URL, you can share for free with anyone within your organization or any stakeholder, and they will be up to date with everything that you're publishing. You can also choose to mail that social feed every time you publish a new post. So for example, with the ambassador feature we recently spoke about, there is an option to mail that social feed every time you publish something new. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in our next video.